Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Yeah, gold is tracking higher at the moment. We had a small reaction yesterday to the target area that I defined already last week. This was the target area for the third wave, and it's starting to look more and more as if the bulls want to take the lead here. Yeah, so obviously we talked about that. There is a likelihood, a chance, an opportunity, a possibility, probability, however you want to call it, that the price formed a more significant low here on the 6th of October. As soon as we had the first 5-wave move up, I made you aware that this could be the case, gave you a support area against which we can focus on higher, and since then we are moving. And we have been moving. Now I would like to make a small change to the micro, given the latest price action. And would like to put the 1-2 here, okay? Because if we do that, I also have a potential 5-wave move up, but I can count this third wave as basically complete or nearly complete. Yeah, this is possible. So at the moment, we are sort of in this area where this third wave could be complete or nearly complete. What is more important than the micro count is that we use the Fibonacci extensions. These will look slightly different now, given the latest small structure change here, okay? But doesn't matter so much. This is still an ideal target range here for a third wave in the metals. We see that the price reacted basically here to the 1985 level, the 200% extension, and it's now in a range where I would be extremely happy if we start to pull back a little in a fourth wave, but it's done what it needed to do. Okay, so what I mentioned to you already last week is that in a third wave, when we talk about the metals, yeah, especially gold, silver, when they rally in a third wave, we want extensions that are around the 1.618 extension, maybe even higher. Okay, so obviously this ellipse here was calculated with the where I had the 1-2 set up before, not the way I have it now, but the way I have it now lets me count the wave 3 pretty nicely. So if I measure it again as I had it before, then you see here why we had this target range sort of here between the 1.236 extension and the 1.618, but yeah, it doesn't matter so much now. So we have reached the minimum expectations. We have reached we're basically in the middle of the target area, and you know, if it gets rejected from here, would be perfect. What we need to do now is to just adjust support slightly, based on the latest high. So 1929 is the key support I would focus on to push higher. So as long as we're holding that pivot, a fifth wave up could occur, and that would then count as a larger degree wave 1. Could it still be an ABC? Yes, but now with the extensions here, less likely. But nevertheless, we only have 3 waves up. We need 5 waves to confirm a lasting low, and then it will be tested anyway in a wave 2 pullback. But this looks sort of promising, okay? This looks sort of promising, yeah. And what else is there to mention? What else is there to mention? Not much. So I'm obviously watching here now for reversal. First signal that I shouldn't say reversal, more like a correction. Okay, I mean, after 3 waves, such a structure can always fail, which is why, you know, we always highlight that the best setups are 1-2 setups. We had one here, and also on the large time frame, 1-2. Okay, we entered the support area, so that they are the best setups. And the next 1-2 setup will occur after these 5 waves to the upside are complete, and we are getting the retrace in a wave 2 pullback, which would be an ABC correction. This will be the next best setup. At the moment, this is just here a potential wave 4 with a wave 5 potentially still to come, but that wave 5 could send us up into 2030, 2040 is certainly here something that's realistic. Certainly one of the best movements we've had in a long time. Yeah, absolutely. And certainly quite promising in terms of, okay, could gold have bottomed? So there isn't much more to add. I just want to give you the relevant pivot point. Oh yeah, one more thing to add. The first small indication that a top is in place here in wave 3 would be a break below the last swing low at 1957. And then we should get a little lower possibly here. And we don't need to come down to 1929, but 1929 is the key support level against, I would argue, we can focus on higher. If that level breaks, it would be a first indication that something more bearish is playing out here and things might be changing. And we talk about a sustained break below the 50% fib level. Okay, that's my update about gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about certain stocks and shares, then check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the video description. It takes you to Patreon and there you can see all the details. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.